Well, CoastLife, I'm sure you're aware that Tuesday is Veterans Day. I know it came up on us kind of quick this year, but there are many events, many programs out there that celebrate veterans, but also support our veterans. And Irreverent Warriors is no exception. We've got Branden Zeitler, lead coordinator with Irreverent Warriors, joining us today because you guys have a lot coming up.
Oh my goodness! I mean, we were going over our schedule
yeah.
for the rest of 2025, and then also starting in the new budget for 2026, and I'm like, 2026 is literally a couple months away. What has happened with the year? It's just, we had our Silkies hike in September.
Yes.
We had over 100 people attend that. I mean,
Great.
it was great. But then we're like, okay, it's September. We did our thing. We take off a month after the hike.
Yeah.
Because you kind of need to like
your body needs it. Yeah.
And they were like, we need to start fundraising for next year because it's coming up on us very quick. This Saturday, we're going to be down at Oasis Bar and Grill.
Great.
And the great people of there like, hey, we're going to do a pig roast.
Fun.
And they were like, hey, in the spirit of we love doing hikes, we're going to do a hike that's open to everybody, civilians and veterans.
Great.
So you get a little taste of what we do on our Silkies hikes. So it's a lot of fun. My kids, when we do what we call our recon, means we go through our hike route, make sure there's no construction or anything like that.
Gotcha.
The great state of Maryland, the state police is coming in, and they're going to be with us and shutting down that side of the road for our 5K that we're doing. We are not running, though. By no means are we running. It is strictly a walk.
Good.
A very nice, slow pace of 2 to 3 miles an hour.
Nice.
We're going to be playing some music, and after we're done that, we're going to eat some good pork that's being made up.
Gotta end a 5K or a hike with some good eats.
Yes.
And of course, all of that money going to a great cause. And before we get to a little bit more about what Irreverent Warriors does, why is it important maybe to have an event like this where civilians and veterans get to kind of meet together and go through this? Because I think a lot of times, we don't know all the things that veterans go through. We're not supposed to know all the things that veterans go through in a lot of ways. So to have an opportunity like this to bond, is that important?
It was, because honestly, you didn't put for the civilians, you didn't put up your right hand, you didn't swear an oath, but you were enjoying the freedoms that, the blanket of freedoms that we support.
Yes.
And you want to be like, hey, I want to support you somehow, and I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But that's the chance of coming to events like these, and you're like, okay, this is how I can support you. Yes. This is how we can go ahead and help your mental health.
Yes.
The suicide trend is going up. It was 22 veterans a day a couple years ago. We are now up to 28 veterans a day that commit suicide. Here in the state of Delaware, that trend is also going up. So like when you have events like these, a civilian can come out and go like, okay. Also, they ask, where's the money going? One of the first things that it's going to in January is we're doing a town hall.
Yes.
We are doing a veterans town hall. You have questions about Irreverent Warriors, about the VA or anything like that, we're going to open the floors up just like any other town hall, but this is non-political because Irreverent Warriors, we are apolitical. We don't bring politics, we don't bring religion into it.
Makes sense.
It's a level playing field for everybody to come to and feel equal across the board.
I love that.
You could be a second lieutenant in the military, but for veterans, we're equal.
I love that. Why would you encourage them to get in touch with you guys at Irreverent Warriors?
So I got into Irreverent Warriors because I didn't know how lost I was.
Yeah.
When you're a veteran, you're given a job, you're given a title, you're given a rank. Say if you're a doc, that's what you're known as until you get out, is you're known as doc.
Yeah.
Me, I was a radio operator, so they knew me as Sparky. But when you get out, you lose that sense of purpose.
Yeah.
And for the veteran out there, I'm going to tell you what, I lost myself a purpose. So when I found IW, or that's what we call it, IW, Irreverent Warriors, in 2022, I was like, this is awesome. Like, it is literally what we call the band of misfits coming together and sharing. And we're not just saying it's for the GWAT, the Global War on Terror veterans. We have people from Vietnam, Gulf War, and anything else in between. It don't matter if you're 100 some odd years old that you were in military or 18 years old. It was so amazing to see that bond come together.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. We're making that bond, that bridge, and bridge that gap, so no one's falling through the cracks anymore.
I love that, and I know it is, I mean, oftentimes when we've talked to veterans, whether it's on the show or with our news programs, several of them have sort of echoed the sentiment of we're losing too many.
Yeah.
You know? So if folks do want to get either more information about Irreverent Warriors, they want to sign up for the 5K that's coming up, or maybe they're interested in volunteering, where can they go for more information?
So you can go to www.irreverentwarriors.com, or if you want to join the team, because we now have spots available to join our leadership team, reach me at Delaware@irreverentwarriors.com.
There you go. Well, Branden Zeitler, lead coordinator with Irreverent Warriors, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much what you do for the veterans in our community. I know it's greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Of course.
Take care.
Well, we have more CoastLife to get to, though. We're talking some education-related fundraising, and it's going to be really, really fun when we get back.